they don't go well that way. Super glad to see everybody out tonight.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest comedy. Where are you going? You ready to be back? You want to wait? Because I got some people still showing up. We can take a little break. You don't want to miss this. I'm telling you. Okay. We'll do a second. Everybody give it up for her. So anybody else get embarrassed when somebody offers you a kumquat? No? You guys know what a kumquat is? No? It's a fruit. Absolutely. It's a fruit. I get embarrassed as shit. I mean, I haven't had it happen, but my anxiety of it happening is fucking me up. So I'm worried about that day. That one. Speaking of things I don't like. Ain't it weird how we can afford war but not health care? Right? Yeah, right? I guess thanks Trump. I don't know if that's who's to blame, but I assume. That's damn right. We know, same. Anyway, I'm not good at politics, but I assume. I'm going to use that one. Something else I don't like is the news. Does anybody watch the news? You do? Do you notice the news and how they always say some say? And you understand why they say that? It takes accountability away, right? Because some say is a lot different than I say. Whether you agree with it or not, if I'm not saying it, it sounds different. So, some say, is what they say on the news, Jeffrey Epstein's a pedophile. Some say, absolutely. Some say Joe Biden's a robot. I don't know. I know something's fucked up there. Something's fucked up there if you just watch the Joe Biden clips. Well, I mean now, right? Now, 40 years later in politics, but either way, I'm gonna put a line that I might use that way. But anyway, moving on. So I was doing some work for an order guy. I do a lot of that for people. Did a lot of different kinds of work. But I ended up taking a break and we sat down, we was talking about religion and politics and trucks, shit older people talk about. And he said, let me ask you one more question. He said, what race do you hate the most? Are we listening? Okay. So I thought about it, and I wanted to really put some effort into thinking about a response for this question. So I thought about it, and I said, if I was going to make a guess, I would have to say wheelbarrow, because it's so hard on your arms, and to find a good partner that can hold your legs up that long without face planting. I mean, where he said, you're absolutely right. He was going to say the Indy 500, but once I said wheelbarrow, he knew that's a much harder race. So keep that one or not? Keep that one? Okay. Keep it? I mean, it's a good one. I'm going to keep it. So my girl, you like my shirt? For anybody who can't see my shirt, it's a picture of Jesus, and it says, I'm telling Dad. And it looks cocky because he's got a coffee and some sunglasses. I don't know if this is a true depiction, but if I was God's son, I'd be cocky, for for sure. Either way. So me and my girlfriend went to Walmart one day, where we both had stuff to get. So we go in and we decide, you go ahead and get what you need, I'll go get what I need, and then we'll meet back somewhere when we're done. So we split up, and I head off to wherever I like to go do my stuff, and then I like to hit the clearance aisles, right? Because it's the clearance aisle, and I'm cool. Either way. So I start heading to the clearance aisle, and you missed a really good one. Did you? Was it a good one? Okay. I'm gonna double check mark that one in. So anyway, so I get to the clearance aisle, and by this time I've got my stuff done, and I'm last minute checking on the clearance aisle, where I don't know if anybody else goes to Walmart South. Anybody go to Walmart South? No. What don't you like about it? Sure. A lot of people do. I don't like going to the South one. Either way, so here I go. I'm about to turn on the clearance aisle, and instantly I see one person. And they're at the good shit of the clearance aisle. So now I have to wait, or go stand beside and look like I'm picking before they get it, you know? I'm not that guy. I'll wait. So, I don't want to say she looked unkempt, but I don't think you would see it at Target. You know, I don't think at any aisle on Target you would see this woman that was in the clearance aisle. So I slowly start pushing my cart, hoping that she's gonna finish off, cut around the corner, and then I'll get to the good shit and not be bothered. This was not her intention. She instantly, as soon as she saw somebody coming down the aisle, turns around, starts coming back to me locking eyes like we're gonna talk, right? Like I have something to say to you. Where from nowhere, this lady says, say what you will about pedophiles. No. And I get it, because again, I'm there. I didn't say it. Again, I didn't say it. This is what she said. Say what you will about pedophiles, but at least they slow down in school zones. And I was like, lady, whoa, you cannot. So, essentially, he just went on down the road, and I went and looked at the good shit. So, we gonna mark that? Killing? Always get good shit. Always get good shit. We're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver too to hold this mic in place. I don't know what kind of hillbilly shit you guys are running around here, but this is maybe a cord. So you can imagine. Mike right instead of upside down. Yeah, we've been doing this long enough, guys. Either way. So you can tell by the time this lady, this unkempt lady, whatever it was that she wanted to tell me, that I'm really ready to go now. So I text my girlfriend, I say, where are you? I'm done. And she says, in the women's aisle. You guys are going to love this one. I can tell it. I said, well, that's where I'm at. She says, well, I've been here for 10 minutes. I don't see you. And I said, I don't see you. That's why I'm calling you this time. Where are you? And she said, what aisle are you in? And I go, the one with the broom and the cleaning supplies. Where are you at? So she hung up, and we ended up meeting just back at the car. And moral of the story, just from now on, just go in together and just don't split up. That's the best way to do it. So that's what we're going to do from now on. I don't feel that way. If, what are we doing? Check mark or X?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yes? X? X from the ladies? So know your crowd. You got to know your crowd, I guess. Alright. Ain't it crazy that being down for something and being up for something means the same thing? You got fucked up? Anybody? You guys get it, right? You said it. You said it, right? You've been down for something? You said it. You've been down for something? To like go do something. Like I'm down. But like when you say, you can also say I'm up for it. And it means the same thing. So it just seems like opposite. No, it's not. I'm just saying. It's just weird that the opposite words mean the same thing. Come on, just put a slash on that. Anybody find it weird that we pronounce the G in longevity twice when we say it? I'll wait. I'll let you. What do you do? Do you? Did you? Do you? You do. Everybody does. It's what we do. Longevity. It's not. But we're going to keep that one. Right? Keep that one? Okay. Man, I'm killing it. Thank you guys for coming out and for me especially tonight. I appreciate that. Why is it that people with glasses seem to, when you look at somebody with glasses, you go, hey, they're smart, right? And or is this a me thing? When you see people with glasses, you assume they're smart. Yeah, no, it's fine. I just wonder why is it that you had to fail a test to get those glasses? You know what I mean? And so it's counterproductive in my eyes. Next, we're going to make that one for the females. Alright. Anybody else eat bologna? Bologna eaters? So when you get a brand new pack of bologna, it's not a trick question. You stop being on guard. You just listen to the jokes. So, you know those brand new packs of bologna when you open them, that top piece seems a little wetter. Does it not? Or is it just me? Anybody? The ones I buy seem to be wetter. So what I do is I flip like 4 of them upside down. Bam! She knows. She was bologna. Right. I'm not eating that shit, but somebody will. And hopefully it'll dry out by the time I get to it if I need to. So, either way. Say that one? Yeah. That's a good one? Yeah. Alright. I'm fucking proud of you. It's hard to go and have a meeting like that. This is make the finance a little, since it's the last joke of it, I say, okay, let's do it. So whatever happened to baby Jessica? Does anybody remember baby Jessica? You do? Who's baby Jessica? She fell down a well, yeah, and had to be rescued back in the 80s, right? Everybody remember it? I'm 46. Anybody else older than 40? Woo! Anyway, you look younger than 40, so that's not fair. Either way, I just feel like they should do a where are they now document, like they still do that, I don't know, but I feel like they should really do one of those where are they now episodes with baby Jessica and that Ryan White kid from back in the day. I haven't heard much from him. He died. Okay, he died. Well, that could be why I haven't heard much from him about it. So, we're going to keep that or not? We're keeping it. We are keeping it. All right. Well, Thank you all. It's been great. It's been great. It's the best crowd so far at comedy night. Maybe I'll get up and tell a story about me taking my school on fire or the woods on fire. We'll see how much time we got. I don't know. But thank you.